I just got back from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and here's my spoiler-free thoughts. Fuck. This was good. James Gunn needs some kind of fucking award for this film. I feel confident in saying this is the best of the Guardians of the Galaxy films. In fact, this is top 3 MCU. I think the only prediction most people are going to get right is that Rocket is the centre of this film. But I don't think you're going to predict anything else. This film heavily explores Rocket's backstory, but in such a fucking heartbreaking and horrifying way. Honestly, in sections of this film, there was a horror element. But there was also so many fucking laughs in this. As you'd expect, Drax was completely on form. And I'm just so in love with the fucking relationship dynamic between him and Mantis. It is so good. Will Poulter does amazing as Adam Warlock. Honestly, I can't wait for him to be a reoccurring face. And Chukwudi Iwuji, I really hope I pronounced that right, as the High Evolutionary is fucking menacing. I mean, dude, that was awesome. And I know we talk about actors being the characters, you know, RDJ as Tony Stark, for example. Chris Pratt is Star-Lord. But I don't understand how this was a 12A or PG-13, I think it's classed as in America, because there were so many swear words. But they were put in the right place. They weren't just using them for the sake of using them. They had the comedic effect perfectly. This is such a great film to watch. It was an experience watching this film. No surprise, the visuals were outstanding. And I've listened to the soundtrack a few times already, but in the film, oh my god, it hits just as hard as the first two. But yes, as a whole, this film is better than the first two, I would say. We really explore Nebula in this film, which I was not expecting, but I am so glad that we got it. And the way that Nebula is explored and her character arc over the 3 films is so fucking perfect. And there is a hallway fight scene. I love a hallway fight scene. And this was so damn good. But violent. Again, violent. I don't know how this has got away with just being a 12A. This film was amazing from start to finish, but it did make me feel like an 8-year-old about to be traumatised by some Disney. We all knew that this film was going to be the conclusion to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously, James Gunn's moved over now, and various actors didn't want to be a part of this for too long, so we knew it was coming to an end. But the way that it finishes off, and the way that it concludes this epic saga and story that they have all been on, is just fucking perfect. I'll be honest, I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm giving this film a 5-star, a 98 out of 100. That's higher than Godfather 1 and 2 and Avengers Endgame for me. Cancel your fucking plans tonight. Go and watch this movie. Holy shit.